welcome everybody to Shop Talk with Spades After Hours. Warning, everything I say or do, or anything we say or do, is all fun and games. We don't really mean what we say. If you get offended, why the fuck are you even here? Fuck off. We have no censor. Alright? My special guest for today with Shop Talk with Spades After Hours is Ice Cream.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Ah, perfect, you're here.
Yep, here.
Okay, how long have we been wanting to do this stream?
I think about a month and a half. Ever since I got my full patch, you've been wanting to do it. So
Yes.
it's
Okay,
been off
so
and
here's
on.
the thing.
Okay.
Um, with this stream, I don't care what you talk about. You can talk about whatever. I could care less, whatever. I could care. I wouldn't care if we get demonetized. I don't care if I get banned. I'll just make a new one. All right.
Yeah.
So, you ready to jump into this?
Yep. I'm more
Remember, it's not
political than
scripted.
racist, unlike some people that we know.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to force you to answer stuff. If you don't want to answer anything, you don't have to answer it. Let's see what else.
Pretty good
Yeah, I think that's pretty
answering
much it.
stuff. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Yeah, just answer whatever. It's
Yeah.
a few questions. Give me as much detail as possible,
All
pretty
right.
much. So, SEMA.
Okay.
SEMA was the second night is when you joined Spades.
Yes.
What made you join that night after I asked you?
Well, I was already thinking beforehand, joining Spades when I departed from Banish, which was an unfortunate event. Um, I was around kind of alone for a while, and everyone always joked with me while I was in Banish that I would someday join Spades, and I always said, probably not. So after, I would say, 3 months of me kind of being a lone wolf and just playing with a few guys on Xbox, I said I need to start looking for something, and well, I knew you guys were starting to have, you're cracking down on who joins the clubs, and you're bringing more order to everything, and that's what I was enjoying. That's what I like, a structure. So I'd say I went to one of those guys. What's the guy in Discord? They do it's like GTA car meets. Like it's the one we're going to
Uh,
on Sunday. That drag event,
oh
right?
yeah, yeah, GTA car meets.
He was doing a lowrider met, so I went and I ran into like a whole bunch of you guys, and so I messaged Skull. I said, hey, um, is Spades opening or have any more applications open? And he says, right now we are. I'll get you the info later. He never did, of course. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna join frickin' SEMA and maybe start talking to July or Simon, and that's when I start talking to you. I think the first night was a test to see how you guys were doing because it's been a while since I was at your meets. And then the second night was like, I gotta fucking ask him. So that's really what happened.
Hmm. Are you allowed to speak of why you left Banish, or
Oh fuck.
you don't have to?
I would rather not. I think I've told you bits and pieces behind the scene. Um,
Mm-hmm.
to most people, I left on good terms. There was maybe one or two members where I didn't leave on good terms. But
Mm-hmm.
when it comes, because it was kind of more like either some people said that I got kicked out. Some people say I've left. I say it was kind of like half in between half in and out because I volunteered to be excommunicated from the club.
Mm-hmm.
But to some people, they think that it was injustice for me to leave and to depart. Like I got a lot of messages that day when I left was saying, "Dude, you shouldn't have left. Love you, man. Miss you." And I still talk to a lot of those guys. I ran into like three
Mm-hmm.
or four of them the other day at a ride. So it, I miss all of them. Maybe miss most of them. But yeah, for right now, I'd rather not get into it.
All right, yeah, I'm pretty much you're all right with that then.
Yeah,
Best that if you don't tell us then, because some shit is supposed to be behind closed doors.
yeah,
Although everything's on your choice, I'm not gonna force you to do
yeah.
that.
I agree.
Um,
Not my story to tell as
all
well.
right. Yeah, I mean that should be theirs then.
Yeah,
Um, so how do you feel about your time here then, with
good.
Spades ever since SEMA?
Really enjoying it. I'm glad to meet everyone and just be with people that kind of share the same passion I have with cars. You know, a lot of these guys where I was
Yeah.
before Street Supremacy and Banish, they were mostly bikes and Harleys or stance cars. And then when I was like with the Gassers, we kind of did close stuff with you guys. So that's when I kind of met you guys was Banish. So really all I know with you guys is classic cars. So I've had a fucking great time hanging out with you guys,
Mm.
talking about classics, whether it's GTA or real life. Even looking at eBay
Oh yeah.
with Ethan for like 3.5 hours. Hey, look at this car. Hey, look at this car. Ooh, that's a nice car.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah. So would you see this thing more as a family than an
yeah,
actual club?
I'd see it as more of a family,
More of a
definitely,
family. Yeah. I think
hands down.
Bacon said that he saw this club more as a family.
Yeah, I think so
Well,
too.
compared to any other club that you've been in,
Uh-huh.
or MC or whatever, would you say those were like families, or would you say Spades is a family?
That's okay. So street supremacy, we were kind of felt like we were a family until like everything started going bad, and that's when it turned into more like a club or a group. And then with Spanish, for how long I was in there for 2.5 years, it was like I felt like ride or die, fucking blood in for the family and all that. And I kind of feel the same with Spades. It,
Not bad. Not bad.
yeah, so
Mm.
just probably just as much family as both of those were.
Well, that's good. Now don't leave on us now.
No,
uh, now after all this time, when did you meet Spades, or someone in Spades?
so I originally met you guys. I think I have it like a saved picture or some sort of thing. I think it was back in like 2018, 2019. It was right when I got patched with bandage. I think we went to a car meet where you guys came to one of our car meets, and I said, uh, I always followed Dustin on IG, and I was like, you know what? I should try going to one of the meets. And I think the first night I took out the Z Type and I took out the Tornado, which are like my two like godly cars at the time. And that was kind of where I kind of set my reputation with you guys, and that's where I slowly built it. Yeah,
So you slowly built on
it had to be like maybe,
around the club
yeah,
nearly.
it had to be around January 2019, I believe. 2018, one of those 2 years.
Yeah.
And I know you guys always offered me like spots. Like even right when I
Oh
first
yeah.
like left Spanish, they're like, "You have a spot?" I was like, "I just left. I gotta think about it." And I always appreciate you guys always had that open spot for me.
We're always recruiting.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to who, but like we would always like give an instant response to certain people.
Yeah.
Like there's a handful of people that we would give an open garage check to,
Hmm.
and you are one of them, or you were one of them before you joined.
I'm always down to show everyone my garage. Like I fucking love showing it off. Proud of what I've built and the time I put into my cars. So not every car I'm able to take to every show. When it comes to garage checks or garage showcases, I love doing it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I've seen the colors that you've made, and the best people who make crew colors in this club are you, Squirrel, Stone Cold, and I.
Yeah, I mean, I'm alright at it. I don't like to be super like over confident in my work. I try the best I can. If I hit it, I hit it. Like I just the other day I taught Red and I taught Julian how to use the same websites that I use for Kuko's. Within an hour, they're both picking up just insane colors. So I mean, I feel like a lot of people could just do it, just taking the time out of to doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it actually isn't that hard. You just need to know what you're
Exactly.
doing, and with time, it will matter. Because I remember when I made Simon's Hustler color.
Yeah.
Um, Squirrel wasn't on that night, and I needed the color to help Simon out with the picture. So I just got it off of memory, and I know it took me maybe four different
Attempts.
attempts to
Yeah.
be not on that same night. I mean four different attempts on different nights, which
Hmm.
obviously were like 8 or 9 on those nights each.
Yeah.
So until I got it the other night
I remember when I
without
first started
any
hanging out
information.
here, Ethan's like, "Hey, I want to test your skills. How well can you create like do the Gran Torino color for his uncle's car, and I gave it a shot. Maybe I think I took it on for about 3 hours that night, and I got it really fucking close. And he's like, Squirrel has the best representation of it. And I showed Squirrel, and he's like, dude, this is fucking insane. Like this is close to what I would have, or what he would have. I don't even think Ethan put it on his car, to be honest.
Damn.
I ain't mad though, because I have the color code for myself if I ever want to put it on one of my cars.
True.
Yeah.
True. I mean, you do you do save your crew colors, right? You write them down like everyone else.
Depends. There's some colors like I think are so good, I'll put them on one car and just forget about them because I don't want anyone to have them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get what you mean. I think Squirrel, Stone Cold, and I have a few cars that we don't have written down
yeah,
just for that purpose.
yeah. I completely respect that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some things that you don't want people to have that looks like your work.
Hmm. Yes, like real life where
Yeah,
you have your certain build and it belongs to you and you own it.
exactly. The car defines who you are, and the paint job and the rims are the most important part. And you don't want to be giving out the paint color. That's halfway to the fucking your design.
Hmm.
I totally agree with that. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta teach you how to do matte crew colors.
yeah. I'm just waiting for that new Benny's merge glitch to come out, and hopefully I actually do it this time.
Yeah, yeah. You should have done it last time.
I know I should
I
have,
regret
but
not doing it either. I mean,
well,
I did my fair few, but you know.
I had to meet my
All
significant
right.
other, so
Yeah. Well, okay, your girlfriend. I wouldn't say significant other because then you just,
that's true. Yeah,
you know.
that's true.
All right, then. What's the best build in your garage that you believe?
Best build in my garage. Okay. In my personal opinion, I'd say I'm looking at right now. It's my mint slime van. And then if you're to look at what other people would say, they would say my Tornado or my green second gen Camaro.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I love the slime van. I think that mint color is perfect on it. Even if people say it might be too bright sometimes, I think it's perfect.
I'm the same way with my tornado.
Yeah,
And why the
was
slam van though? Like,
I don't know. It's just that mint color. I have a buddy in real life. We go to shows together, and this is even before I met him after I made my mint truck. But seeing it in real life because it's like fucking spot on color-wise. So I think just seeing it in person just makes me like even more in game love it. I don't know. It I just think it's so clean and it looks amazing.
hmm. Yeah, it's that connection you get
Yeah,
with a real life car and your
exactly.
car, and then now you can drive it in game.
Like
I think everybody has that feeling with a certain car
yeah,
in
like
certain
Ethan's
games or
Torino
yeah,
or yeah, even with my truck in
yeah.
GTA, I've recreated my truck. But yeah, outside of GTA, I'm with the Classic Car Club, and
Hmm.
it's having relationships with people and knowing them. It kind of wants you to recreate their car. So sometimes you will see in my garage um, recreations of my buddies' cars, and yeah, it's mainly because I wish I could have them, but I know I can never afford them. So I make them in GTA.
Your truck,
Uh-huh.
your real life truck
Yep.
in GTA, what car is it?
So I I use the Bobcat, and the only reason why I probably use the Bobcat, even because it's a long bed, my truck's a short bed, is because the paint job is perfect with how my truck is painted. It has the white on top, and halfway through that build, it cuts off, and below that is just all red.
Hmm.
And I think it works perfect, even though my truck in real life doesn't have the bull bars or the long bed, but it
Well,
still looks
bull
good.
bars,
I
if
know
you
you
ever want to get
take
a
them off.
picture,
Yeah, I know.
I could help you out with that.
I
Just
definitely
like you
would like
have
that. Yeah,
done that with my tornado.
yeah.
Oh, we could do it after the stream if you want.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe well, maybe not tonight, but yeah, maybe sometime soon.
I mean, yeah, we have time. We
Yeah.
have time.
I remember one of my earliest pictures is me driving the Bobcat on IG with a red boat that matches it, just hauling it across the Alamo Sea or Sandy Shores.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was one of
Speaking
my
about
favorite pictures.
Instagram,
Okay.
what is your favorite picture then on Instagram that you posted? That you posted?
Favorite picture, hands down, from years ago, was this. I had a gray Coquette Classic, and I went right in front of the Zancudo base, and I parked it right in front of the statue of like I think F-35s flying, and I don't know, it just looks so really cool. It reminds me of like something they would do in like Top Gun if Maverick drove a Corvette instead of a bike. That has to be one of my favorite pictures, I think. That or my purple, I think it's Diablo, painted at the winery.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
so those are my two. Kind of hard to choose.
All right. Then if it's hard for you to choose on your own picture,
Uh-huh.
what about a club member's picture? You got any favorites?
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you get ready for your 15 seconds of fame.
Oh fuck. It's kind of difficult because a lot of these pictures I kind of don't remember who's taking what, and I kind of just forget. I forget quickly what picture it is. But
Oh,
maybe if I
mm,
do a quick jog of maybe your Instagram or someone else's, I'll probably remember. I really like a lot of your pictures, so it probably anyway goes to yours. Um, just looking at it right now, I really enjoy a lot of your Volkswagen pics.
yes. Oh my God, those things are beautiful. I
Yeah,
love the Volkswagen and I love your Volkswagen.
yeah, my three Volkswagens. I gotta change my blue up recently. I was at the show tonight and S&P rolls up in a blue one. Like, gosh darn it.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, he's still learning. I remember he's a new member at the club.
yeah. Oh, I found one. It's you on a motorcycle, but you're wearing like all leather. You have your hair crazy up like how you always do it. Let me tag you on it or send it to you so you have reference to it. I don't know. I love bikes.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people don't in car clubs. They don't give enough shout outs to the motorcycles, even though that's basically second place to them, not
Hmm.
the cars. So yeah, seeing a guy on a bike like that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you just posted a new picture 42 minutes ago. I got to like.
Don't worry about that one.
Yeah.
Um, got any others from other members? You know, because
Um.
I personally I like that Simon one, the one with Simon in the rain. That one's an amazing
Yeah.
picture that he
Yeah. Yeah.
took.
Yeah. Definitely. That new picture he posted 5 days ago with Slam Truck and then his 32 was just fucking gorgeous. I'm so glad you're able to get that color. Recreate it.
Yeah.
Didn't you
What
have
what
to
people
recreate it?
don't know about that, what people don't know about that color, about that picture is that that is his slam truck and my hustler.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We didn't do the glitch
yeah.
like we did.
Yeah, because I have mine that I have
Hmm.
with it's kind of the similar colors, but I have black and all that. I was like worried. I'm like, oh
Hmm.
God, I might have to change mine now, but I think I'm gonna stick to it. It's like a little redder design.
Kind of curious actually.
Uh-huh.
Like, would Simon be interested in taking a picture like that with his actual hustler, you know?
What do you mean? Like in
No,
real life?
we're actually no, we're getting off topic. This is
Okay.
about you, not the other members.
Oh, it's fine.
Um, no, yeah, it's fine, but like, come on, we gotta focus on you. It's your shop talk. This is shop talk with Spades
That's
after hours
that's true.
with ice cream.
That's fair. That's very true.
So, um, when did you realize you spelled ice cream wrong?
The minute I made the gamer tag, I did it unintentionally because you know me by my other account, I have Doenuht, and then I used to have way back in the day, which I don't have access to anymore. I had an account named Hamburger and Fries.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
and I always say to people, man, you must be overweight. I always tell them I'm the fattest, skinniest guy you ever meet. I love food. I try to gain weight, but I'm like 135 pounds.
Jesus Christ, you can't get weight or what?
Yeah, I have a fast metabolism, and then with the heart condition, it's really hard to gain weight. I remember one time I was at a show, and I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt, so my skinny arms were just flailing in the wind. And this guy
Jesus.
comes up to me and he says, "Excuse me, I'm a doctor. I'm a psychiatrist. I could help you with your anorexia." I'm like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "You have anorexia, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm just really underweight. I try to gain weight, but like I try to gain weight, I just grow taller and taller."
Wow. Damn.
Yeah, I'm like 6'4" on a good day.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, look at you complaining
Uh-huh.
over being tall.
Mountain.
Wow, wow,
Yeah, I'm
wow.
like a
I'm
redwood
tall. I'm
tree.
tall. Oh my God, this man.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I didn't have that many questions. I have one more for you.
Okay. Shoot.
What's your favorite ice cream?
People are gonna call me basic bitch. Fucking chocolate ice cream
Oh,
all day
let me.
long.
Oh,
Well, that or like
okay.
mint chocolate. Maybe
Ooh,
that's why,
a
because the
little
mood slam thing.
controversial, actually.
Why?
That's actually a little controversial because I know a lot of people who don't like mint ice cream. I personally like it,
See, here's my
but
theory on people why they don't like mint ice cream. It's because they grew up hating to brush their teeth, and their parents had gave them mint toothpaste. That's my theory on life. That's why they hate everything mint.
hmm,
Maybe.
like chocolate or not chocolate, or actually, yeah, a chocolate mint cookie.
Hmm.
You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those things are good, all
Yeah.
right? Mint mint ice cream with chocolate chips inside, that's also good. I love
Yeah.
it.
It's funny because my
Uh,
my birthday is November, like right around Thanksgiving. So usually, I think 2 years ago I had Thanksgiving Day was my birthday. So what we usually do is we go to Baskin Robbins, we get a mint chocolate cake, ice cream cake with the chocolate cake, but it's in shape of a turkey. Do
hmm,
it every year. We've been doing it for, I don't know why, I just love mint chocolate.
repeat that.
What?
You cut out.
Oh fuck. Oh come
Shaped
on.
in the turkey.
Yeah, it's a giant cake shaped as a turkey. So we've been doing that for about 6, 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little tradition we have in our family.
Do it
Celebrate.
last year?
Yeah, we did it last year, even though last year we didn't have that many people over. Usually we have the whole family because we have a big ass backyard you've seen. So
Yes,
we
I mean that's not a backyard, that's a fucking acre.
that's the resort. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
our family
it's a
from
beach resort.
yeah, we have our family from Rancho Cucamonga, from the harbor come down, and then my grandparents from all over. They usually come down for Thanksgiving. Voice cracking now, great. But yeah,
Nice. I caught Bacon with the voice crack. It's kind of now a tradition since I caught you.
you probably
Bacon
barely
had one,
heard
and
it.
now you're having one.
Oh, mine was probably not that noticeable. I just felt it. I'm like, oh God.
We don't
It
know.
sounded like
We'll find
Ethan,
out later.
his little teenage little Easter.
Yeah, a little horny bastard.
Yeah,
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this man is rich. He has a fucking resort as a backyard. Ladies, he's taken.
we're
Men, he's
comfortable.
taken, but he doesn't go in for men.
Yeah.
He says he's comfortable, but comfortable to him is fucking. Oh, goddamn, he has a hotel for a house and a resort for a
I mean, do
backyard.
you want me to start listing off some amenities, or do you want me
No,
to
I
say
don't
if
need. I don't.
yeah?
I don't need you making me feel bad about myself
Oh, don't worry.
or the person hearing
Yeah,
this.
true. I don't want to make them feel bad. And you know what? It's not all about fucking my real life shit. This is all about spade shop talk. So talk about GTA
Yeah, I
if
mean,
by anything.
this could always be turned into real life
Yeah.
questions too, but
Well, if
it
that
always
ever does
depends on the
happen, let's do
person.
that. Let's do that for real.
I mean, it kind of is,
Yeah.
but like Bacon as a example, he did have a lot of personal answers and questions and statements to say in his shop talk. But yeah, pretty much you make it however you want to make
That's
it.
the best thing about podcasts is that yeah, as the guest, you're able to make it how you want and talk about the stuff that you enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force anything onto you.
Yeah, and you haven't. I mean, there was only one question I was iffy about, and that's just because it's not my place to tell.
Yeah, if it's not your place, it's not your
Yeah.
place. You know.
Yeah, I definitely.
I think that's it with your episode of Shop Talk with Spades. Any shout outs? Anything you wanna any
Sh
questions you wanna ask me?
what would be your favorite card that I made?
Ooh, favorite car that you made. You know that crap, what was it? Was it caramel? A caramel voodoo?
Oh yeah, I think no,
Yeah,
no,
that.
not
It's like it's a satin color, I know that.
caramel. Trying to
It's
think.
a caramel, I think.
Are you
I
sure
saw
it's
that
the
one of the
voodoo?
lower rider meets. Yes, it was a voodoo, and I just absolutely lost my shit when I saw it because I was in the party with everyone else in Spades, and I see a caramel voodoo, and I see it's yours, and I asked you hex code or yeah, crew color hex code, and you said yes, and I messaged you back saying nice because it was. Yeah, I messaged you in GTA,
Yeah, I
obviously.
remember that
That was a
that
nice
was the night
car.
I was trying to get in. I'm trying to think though, caramel.
It
Cause
was similar to your tornado.
really, the
Yes.
peach one?
Yeah, similar to your peach one, but darker, so it looked like caramel.
Huh. The only thing close to resemblance I have is the copper tone of my slam van.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll have to do a garage check. Try to figure it
Yeah,
out.
maybe you're just discovering cars that I know of. Like, I
Yeah,
know you have
'cause
so many badass crew colors,
yeah, 'cause
and
the only
that
voodoos I
voodoo
know
I
I
just fell in
have
love with.
is I have the um excuse me, I have the green voodoo, the sea wash green type voodoo. I have a lowrider orange one with a whole bunch of colors on it, and then I have a light red one that I recently made before I even went to that, or after I went to that meet. So, I'm trying to think, did I sell any lowrider? No, I don't think I sold the voodoo.
It wasn't built as a lowrider, I'll tell you that.
Huh,
It was built like a normal car.
yeah. Hmm. Maybe you're thinking about my Chino,
It could be the Chino, but I
or
remember a voodoo. Or just
maybe you thought it was mine and it was someone else's, but you were talking about a different car.
nah, it was yours. You arrived in it, and I asked you. You got out of that car.
Caramel, fuck, or even like a dark.
I could be wrong with the color, but
Yeah,
I'll add a picture here if we find it
yeah. If you
at this
find
part
it,
of the video.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, maybe later we could go through my garages and figure this out because I really want to find out.
All right, all right. Any more questions to ask? Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my Instagram at Doenuht, Doenuht, spelled incorrectly like my ice cream gamer tag. Um, yeah, give me a follow if you love crew colors, if you love classic cars, bikes, or anything that has four wheels or two wheels. Post everything on it. So hit me up there, and then yeah, I think that's about it for social media wise. I don't run anything else. I don't even have a private account
Now,
for Instagram. What's up?
the final question. The
Okay.
final. This is to end the stream. Who do you nominate to be the next person on Shop Talk with Spades? Because we're making a comeback for this video.
So I know Ethan is probably going to kill me because he's like, oh, I can't wait to do mine. But I mean, all he's going to talk about is Gouda cheese and his uncle's Torino. So I nominate my boy Julian. He's new.
A new member.
Yeah, he's new, just like me. And he's been making me proud a lot recently with the screw colors. I helped him a lot with his RWB garage, so he definitely has a lot of potential with his colors. Like, I mean, a lot. So definitely get
All
him
right
on
then.
next.
Julian, we'll be seeing you next then.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully. We'll be
Hopefully.
seeing you soon, more likely.
Yeah.
All right then. With that being said, thank you all for watching Shop Talk with Spades, or more like listening to Shop Talk with Spades. This has been my special guest, Ice Cream.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.